Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Patricia, James. Thanks, Lee, wherever you are. Listen, please. I'm going to read 2.5 poems and 4 lines from Gerard Manley Hopkins, which you will help me with. The first one is called At State.
Your name.
It is hard once you get up here. I do the same thing. All right. I am Cynthia Kraman, and I am an American poet. So this first poem is called At State, as in the State Department. And it mentions another acronym which you can supply, CIA, NSA, whichever. And there is a he and a she. Atrocious by the light fixture, he to she. I mean, is an atrocity always an atrocity? Like I'd say, this meal is an atrocity. Oh, I'd say, she said, this meal is atrocious. I mean, that's the problem. Words are just darts thrown towards meaning, and you miss mostly. But here, they had an atrocity on their hands. They agreed. But what they meant by having an atrocity on their hands, she had state, he had an acronym, was not in any way like having blood on their hands, but that the matter weighed heavily in a PR way, which in some ways was the worst way, they agreed. I'm reading in my mind, she thinks, by some salt sea. I'm absorbing through my pores, he mulls, the sun's brilliant light. Their eyes are avoiding the scene, unfolding on their laptops in a bloody loop while considering the fallout carefully, for which they only need a quick peek at images to spin into words that can't be used as darts to hurt anyone for whom they work. That's the job. They're going to need a lot more coffee. I live upstate now, and this is a reflection, perhaps, of that. It has some words from Wallace Stevens at the beginning. Tell X that speech is not dirty silence, clarified. It is silence made still dirtier. It's too quiet because everyone is saying the same things in the same way, with the same drowsy, gentle faces. They belong to a society of similars. They disagree gently or not at all. And afterwards, their silence is a dirtier form of speech rather than the other way around. The church bells are tongueless and digital through the uncaring air. No one gathers the dust of ages or infects the minds with facts. So many died today for no fucking reason, or there's no food around, or someone's sister is sick with heroin. They celebrate nothing, not even the dead this Memorial Day, with the parade a week later, as if the day didn't matter. What's a week more or less? The dead will, after all, stay dead forever. So, to make things more positive, Gerard Manley Hopkins was usually even more depressing than we are, but this particular poem isn't, and I want you all to say with me, long live the weeds in the wilderness yet. You know this poem. Long live the weeds in the wilderness yet. So, what would the world be once bereft of wet and of wilderness? Let them be left. Oh, let them be left, wildness and wet. Long live the weeds and the wilderness yet. Thank you.